some other Eve.
Don't blame you in the least.
By will of night. Done with Typhon. Chronos next. For my family.
Where'd that great big monster out there go? The mountain's rumbling's all settled down, and now my clanging's just about the...
Excellent. Caskets. Transform.
It's gone for good. He can't believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I so...
And we're off. Laughable. Going. So quiet. Thank you for summoning me.
Remember my mark. Recently, I ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this...
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creation.
Almighty Chaos.
she stops to cast that dreaded lure again.
Hooked one. Soul Belly, I'm honored. A cutthroat king specially for me. Caught. Your little plan to slay me backfired. For you, mighty Hephaestus. Though you may...
Oh, this is just a service job. No need to get all cordial and the like.
In the name of Hades. May moonlight guide you.
Oh, my friend, I truly hate to ask.
Arachne, I've tried everything I know. This cup...
That's quite all right. Just figured I would ask.
It's perfect. Count right now. A gift.
The soothing waters of a fountain.
Got it. All laid to rest. I accept this gift. Splinter. The power of Cassynth. In the name of Hades. Too good a boon to miss. I know. May moonlight guide you.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
No.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus...
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll...
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them.
Come back! Ha! Hold on, headmistress.
Out for good, as in with...
for a swim and they'll be your queen. Caught between your journey and the bounty of the sea.
Greetings, my dear.
Well, that's a fashion choice. Don't worry, gals. One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for...
I'm not particularly interested in listening to your delusions.
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be...
must have thought nothing could stop him if he unleashed time.
gathered still with gaping souls.
I have to do this. I have to do this.
Anybody sensible would flee from Tartarus, not pause right in.
Discerning taste.
Whom do you take me for?
business on behalf of my erstwhile professional associate there. Feels good to be working together with that one again. You tell him I said...
Where is she?
She is now my guest. What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your head?
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter.
Don't you touch her!
I have something for you. Hello, reinforcements. You wish to bring about the end of time? Well then observe. Come finish what your father started, granddaughter. And do take a good look around. Ask yourself, where do you think you are? Or perhaps the better question is when. What is it that you think you see? Who exactly do you think I am? Do you take me for? And how could you possibly think you could bring about my destruction? But by all means, please go ahead and try. Or do it, yes. Bring this entire blasted world straight into a halt. one step ahead of you. All of you. And always remember, time is the one thing in this life which, once discarded, can never be recovered.
My mother's handmaiden. You give her back. Right now.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours. Would that a single...
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying to take everything from us.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength. And
this is for that future. And our family.
Future and family.
Done here. Now for the final step.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted...
Now for Zagreus to do his part. That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Okay, focus. Once more, night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
This has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? Everything she says has happened, will happen. I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Well, anyway, we'll find out soon enough, if she shows up. Oh. Melinoi, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep, so I...
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides. Speak to him, but do not mention me at all.
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Kronos, like you said. Do you truly...
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what...
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think this spear of father's has the...
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros. It's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, span.
Goodbye, Melinoi. I hope this works.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Dodge! Dodge! Dodge!
Oh, hello.
Look else there. You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe you've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is the thing for this new...
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my...
Why are you telling me all this? I'm telling you idiots my just tear you to shreds.
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you...
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you with your entire generation.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take...
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would not dearly miss one.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber or...
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the soul.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on, but it'll
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you, all here.
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Now wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest.
Already searched
join
there.
her? I can keep an eye on things.
No, Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Broker?
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entire...
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef. Was she?
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Aha! There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales. About the gold...
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized...
Ew! Well, if Father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millenary.
Truly? But don't the others like you, Grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Easy there, Cerberus.
Yay! Take that!
That's at last. Just like we trained.
All right, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
What happened then?
I, the bloodiest part.
I'm up for something. I don't know if that's me.
I finally won!
Last.
It's in the blood.
Focus.
Night and darkness guide me. I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Titan.
What?
I...
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your...
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, witch?
Kronos, headmistress, wait! I can...
Melinoi, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet.
Headmistress, you don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Kronos...
You are my granddaughter, Melinoi, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one. But I now realize...
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight. But out of love. Not in...
A better past. Nonsense. None of it.
All these memories that sprang to his mind. I remember them as well. A life I could...
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter. I have no desire to exist in such a way.
Silence! Melinoi, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't...
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Kronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you...
Our family, they are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time.
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Melinoi, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your own. Go on, then.
This had better work. Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinoi, you're all grown up. But then, of course you are. Oh, my heart.
Melinoi, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed? Oh, I'm shaking.
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch or you granddaughter, what?
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods.
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a posse.
No. Our families had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived.
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to handle.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while...
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the
Then you failed. Death to Kronos was the task, yet there he is. Malinois, what could possibly have compelled you to take such...
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believed...
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done to this world.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life, just before Kronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. For that and more, you have our gratitude.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service. Well then, Malinois. What now?
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, father.
Granted. We're not finished with you, Kronos. They say time heals all.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld.
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change what already occurred. Cannot on...
Your time itself. We're not demanding you move backward. We're demanding you move forward.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make time.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and shades of the dead still loyal to their cause answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Princess?
Hey.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the princess.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother... You're a fine dog.
The very best.
think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our...
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross...
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Kronos in this house...
I might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Pasta.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it?
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too.
I will. You take care too.
Hail.
It's been an honor, sir.
The honor's mine. Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if...
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might...
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we'll...
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry.
As shall I.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child. Both in this life and the other. Growing up...
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine. And I'm so grateful to have experienced...
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And Hecate...
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remain.
Then it's settled. And Malinui, for what it's worth, I like...
Please reconsider this, Malinui. You cannot be serious about returning to that
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress.
Working with Kronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it.
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his own accord.
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it?
An adjustment is putting it mildly.
I love you too, Mother. Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I? Particularly Zeus.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems.
Surely a ringing endorsement, but I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then it is only fitting for children to be much...
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone. Only the Fates now know what lies in store. Although...
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back.
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis.
Would that we could. Gods and titans may be doomed to live forever.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality.
I would not be, if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon. And perhaps see...
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course. Much more.
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing...
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
Be well, Lord Father.
Go unseen.
Prince Zagreus?
Princess Malinui.
Sister Selene. Great Nyx.
My faithful eye of night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our...
But, Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would...
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus we go...
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx.
A reunion you made possible, with Hecate and the Unseen.
Thank you, Mother. And farewell for now.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene. I thought...
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have...
Come, Malinois, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have...
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper...
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye. Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our...
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversation...
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations, though he'll have many questions for you.
Time cannot forget, and ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me to assist you.
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what...
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But... right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene. And you must be the esteemed witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin with her.
Fine, Apollo. I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Malinois, I may...
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly. And Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private.
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's...
We ride.
Here we go.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky. In the east, when the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes. Now
Thanatos was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still. I said we're not finished. Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete?
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the underworld throne.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time, assisting us. Hate to say it.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations.
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
Hey, I've got these bath salts here that are more than enough for me, if you're...
Mel, you know I like doing nothing. Sitting in the bathhouse with you? Well, that... Sure is steamy in here. I'll give it that. Like being cooked in a cauldron, isn't it?
Don't you ever wonder how you used to be, Dora? When you were flesh and blood?
What? Seriously? Is it because of my voice or because of my...
I am not. It's because of your confidence, I suppose. You're very...
Well, some shades are total buffoons.
You think you've deliberately forgotten?
Yeah. Why else would I have forgotten everything? Probably took a couple swigs from the river Lethean.
The river of forgetfulness. You think you were down in Elysium?
Maybe. Who knows? You know, if I'm not mistaken, I think I had a good time with you back there.
Pay tribute to me.
Good night.
Oh, hello.
Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I could...
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you...
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus.
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon.
The Fates, they're out there still. I salute you, Shades.
Melinoi.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress?
How soon later turns to now. Look, Melinoi, I ought to be in a more celebratory mood.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx.
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart.
I remember you once told me that destroying...
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot...
Nearly so. Retracing my steps.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Here are the bones.
It's done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her eye.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half want...
Yeah. And what of Kronos? Her...
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task. And not like you to stray from the
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
All hail that you found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of...
Cleaning up after Kronos. We all thought I would get rid of him.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was what...
Eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed. Ensuring time flows freely.
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent...
Then let's give it a go. Still asleep. My memories of you from that potential past I experienced in the House of Hades. Sleep well. Live and thrive.
The sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a new...
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself. Grateful to have you back. We can make things better. Salutations.
What's up, babe? Say it isn't so trouble. The Chrono stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cast...
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony.
Have you met our families, Eris?
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you. Just had to see my reaction to another one of these, huh? You say it's only a...
Congratulations on making this weird, Eris. Fine.
You said it, babe, not me. Now come off it. Though, if...
All right. Time to put Grandfather's theories to the test. Only question is where to begin.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld! The time of rousing tales of your great accomplishment, priest.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept expecting you'd...
Well, you are not exactly done with everything, are you?
So then you're sworn to us.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm most appreciative of your generosity. Would that I had more...
Please, sir, that is more than enough. You're Welcome to your new abode. Conceal us, O knight. Which to use first?
Should do you good.
My vows are made.
Do you swear?
Let's see what happens. Another possibility.
I know not what you did to Kronos, niece, but he is no longer himself. Practically groveling for mercy here, and asking for our aid to
Lord Uncle, I have many questions too. Greater strength. My boon grows stronger. Through Aphira as before. You'll be out in no time, Shades. All right. Oh. Yes. Flame sigil.
What's happened to Kronos, eh? One moment it's the same old war.
They'll burn.
Things are about to turn ugly, and I require neither assistance...
I'm passing through, and I'm not leaving here and...
Fine then. Stay out of my path.
Got you. accept this message.
Truly a feat.
Excellent. Go, Phrynos. There.
Leave the dead to rot. They said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have...
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus...
I got the gist. We fight.
What are you talking about? A lot's changed.
The way it always was.
The Trident Sigil.
Kronos surrendered to us, He's. You must have heard you helped deliver him. If there remains a mess, that must be clean.
The barrier's almost down. Five down, one to go. Almost finished.
Our combined might was once more than enough to vanquish Kronos' little niece.
Oh, Poseidon, always raring to go. A good plan needn't be discussed.
We should stay out of their way. Enough. Moonlight guides you.
Say I can't believe you did it, Em, but that would mean I didn't think you could. But I did, so I won.
Coinage. The barrier's down. We are victorious indeed, my lord, and thanks in no... Then you shall have it. Hear me, on my authority. Polyphemus.
I never forget a scent, you know. And you got something that's familiar to me from way back when.
You must mean these knuckle bones. If they've ever been a source of ill fortune for you.
Nobody's your pal, is that what you expect me to believe? Then first I'm gonna crush you all bones.
Remember me, Cyclops.
Nap time. The testament of night. Should switch keepsakes. Done there.
On the outskirts of the city lies a makeshift dock.
Looks like I'll need a ride. Too far to swim, but all those ships out there are swift. This way. Cousin.
It was a joy and honor to accompany you to the crossroads on Seleni's silver chariot, cousin. The ballad Artemis and I performed.
Set. Now for the captain's wheel.
Young lady.
Into the purse. More boozes. A bit of solid ground.
Lichen, garlic, bark of pine.
Some iron.
Dash of oil, drop of wine. Apple, welcome. Where have you been for all these nights, Poppet? So many oddities.
Kronos is defeated, madam. And I mean for good. That's likely why his forces have been notably disorganized.
Good heavens, why no. Unless, well,
Well, yes. What now remains is to ensure he'll not rise up against the...
Oh my! Now off with you!
I feel a little off.
Carry on!
This is the hidden isle I revealed. Shouldn't take too long. In the name of Hades. All right. Beg pardon? I call upon the moon and draw you down.
This matter with the Titan Kronos was one of the greatest ordeals that the Silver Sisters ever faced. Yet... then let us turn our foes.
There it is. Solid ground ahead. Olympus, I accept this message. May moonlight guide us.
Hey, babe. Not seen you here in a while, babe. And what happened to Typhon anyway?
Typhon had to leave reality as we know it. Though, sorry, Eris. I suppose you didn't even have a chance to introduce yourself to him, did you?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. Want more? I've had it. Woo! Got something for you. This is gonna hurt. Return to Shadow now?
She started it. There.
At your service.
Very well.
To feel again the stable earth beneath her feet.
Now then. change things up. Deep breath, Mel. The Titan's remnant legion still not giving up. In the name of Hades.
Some flora there.
Lord Poseidon! Feels even sturdier. Calm that shade down, Phrenos. Good. Strength of the gods. Auto forces. Traitor. Lady Hestia. probably can't understand a word I say. You picked the wrong target. Now.
Well fought.
It's her. Transform.
Come now. Huh. Try as I might to consider each possibility.
If it's something to look forward to, then it's a greater gift than I thought. The idea of a sip of nectar while at peace. It does sound good.
We have achieved a monumental victory, cousin. Although the
Yes, of course. And congratulations to you all.
Abandon that regret, for the rabble that still plagues Olympus is nothing. As for Prometheus... Wise choice. Keen eye.
Spotted me. Some coins.
A possible ally.
On my authority.
Don't move. Well, agent of change. The monster Typhon is eliminated and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is.
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Does that...
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. We fight.
He's gone. Eagle's feather.
Just in time.
All right.
Ah, there you are, my girl. As you have faithfully retraced your path, now I, in turn, may shift you to a different sort of time in which a remnant of the monstrous Typhon...
No, not yet. What shall happen if I prevail, let alone fail? Are you certain any of this...
Well, I am relatively certain, yes. The visions I can conjure up of Asphodel, the principle of this is much the same, and you have likewise demonstrated...
So I'm to launch toward the summit, where I'll find Typhon's forces from another time.
If all proceeds as planned, then yes. I shall create a shift as you depart. Seek that monster and do...
All right, then. Off I go. Delivery coming soon.
Farewell.
I'm back.
area clear. You've got your father's Children can be such a nuisance, so they say. I can use this. Olympus, I accept this message.
Endless horrors spewed from Typhon are of every shape and size.
I'll slay them all. Almost to the top. That was vile. They're drowned. Mine. Go, Phrenos. There.
Another joins our ranks.
Lord Hermes.
there at last.
A boon awakened.
Now, wait. Is Typhon gone, or isn't he? Because there's been no sign of...
That's more or less a way to understand it, but how are you even here? I didn't realize Grandfather was...
I run fast enough, I can get back. Gramps also left the others with the means to get us out, and we're keeping a close eye on him. I better take a look around.
Careful out there. Reinforced.
Remember my old lightning bolt, Typhon? You have him now, Millennium. Fight on!
This is our time. See that, Typhon?
to all my family on the mountain. Let me pass. It worked. It's... Grandfather with the king and queen.
Now do you see, my son? Although the Typhon with whom you already clashed is gone, there could have been certain circumstances.
And how many of these circumstances are there, would you say, Father? For we cannot...
Speaking of which, welcome again, my dear. We were just having ourselves a bit of a...
Oh, hello, granddaughter. I had assured the king and queen that you would be victorious again.
Oh, you're welcome. King Zeus, Queen Hera. I can attest these...
Typhon is closer to a shade of himself now. The possibility of his dominion over Olympus has grown faint, and fainter still.
And why not? Perhaps if we persuaded you sufficiently, Titan, you'd be...
I have but recently learned of these possibilities myself. Time is flowing freely forth, for the most part. My granddaughter...
And I would see to that, however long it takes. By your leave.
We do have something suitable for you in mind, Father, but due to matters of security, our palace henceforth is to be sealed off. Melenoi, perhaps when your mother resumes her yearly travels here, you may come visit again.
We've been such awful hosts to you, my dear. We never intended for any of this. Goodbye.
Till we meet again.
We ought to be feasting in your name as far as I'm concerned, Sunshine. No sign of Dionysus still, and
It's all right, cousin, as I'm not much for feasting anyhow. And we do need to find a place for this
Not entirely, but my impression is he's sending Kronos back into the underworld, to Lord Hades. Apparently...
I think he has a different outlook on things, yes. As for me, sounds like I may not be able to return.
Oh, come on, it's all of us who should be thanking you, and quite profusely,
All right.
Granddaughter.
We did it, Grandmother. You fought so hard for me, for all of us.
I shall not dignify him with so much as a passing glance, Melenoi. The Titan would have reached a different end were it for...
From what I gathered, this may be farewell for a while, at least face to...
Of course. And there shall come a time again when your mother shall be visiting us half the year. Perhaps then you may come along. Oh, and here, to keep you warm.
Grandmother, is this for me? Thank you. Moonlight, guide us.
As you say.
Salutations. It sounds like I may not be visiting again anytime soon, so... Return to Shadow now. A night well spent. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
How can this...
Got a new picture there, I see. That from your mom and dad.
It was a bit of a parting gift, considering I won't be staying.
Oof, harsh. How come
they did want me to stay, it's just... my home is here.
What, have you lost your mind? Wait, I'm...
Sure, if you're up for it.
Oh, all right, I guess why not?
Let's have a look around.
Let us briefly speak.
By now I've learned something of dreams and time. Grandmother's recipe. I've need of that. It's all here.
So, is it working out thus far? This change of plan, as our tactician would say.
Grandfather appeared where and when we discussed. His claims about these remnant possibilities out of time.
We may as well see where it leads. Also...
It was not a difficult decision for me, Headmistress. It would have been harder had I realized it might anger you. I've been to...
I understand only too well, Millinois. And I would have chosen the same, except I thought you would have been...
But I'm not lost. I'm where I wish to be.
Truly.
Oh, I've been talking to Hypnos again.
Sleep is not as simple as you make it out to be.
Sensing words and intentions, yeah. Sounds exact.
I thought I saw some movement by the fishing pier.
Either that or rot here standing guard, right? Know what? Fine. To have been born a fish. A life spent mucking about.
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that? Perhaps it's the will of the fate.
Be a lot easier if everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my...
How can life possibly be fair, knowing they are creatures of...
We'd have to put a bit more structure into who decides how more... Make it a fair fight. See one down there. Caught one.
That's a mopa.
Gave them a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
Death to Kronos?
Oh, come on.
Good hunting.
Here you'll grow strong.
Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task.
It's an unusual assignment.
Well, that makes this sound more familiar than I thought. Life in...
I'll make the most of it. Thank you. Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely be expecting your... You're safe here. Our gift from Olympus looks good by Father's Fountain.
Ooh. Are your attempts to scale the mountain of the gods less difficult?
Well, on that front, not too much has changed as yet. Apparently, it's important for the
So then your fight continues as before. Except...
Oh, where to start?
I, too, increasingly have the desire to see that.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Your skill with Lim and Oros only grows.
Vanquisher of Taiwan has arrived.
I see you found your way. I meant to note, I had an unusual experience at the House of Hades. I heard no mention of you there, despite your distinguished status. Only of a skeleton.
Kiddo, you think we skeletons are all the same? That's whale...
What? I didn't mean to suggest...
I mean, I swear.
Another keepsake, perhaps. What to cast? got everything. If time flows freely forth, then I would see a prior point, a possibility. So mote it be. Through dreams and time, the past reveals itself. Good evening, broker. Take care then. Power to create.
There are no second chances in this world. The Titan Crown.
Possibilities that could have been.
The small amphibian is welcome here.
Here, Freenos. Nourishing. Grant me the aspect of Selene.
Shine like the moon, kiddo.
Grant me the aspect of Nyx.
Glory be to Mother Night and stuff.
The arms of night. Xynth, reveal your secrets.
The stuff of nightmares.